Fala pessoal, tudo bom? Nesse vídeo aqui eu vou mostrar para você na prática como funciona uma aula ao vivo em grupo no curso de inglês online da Open English, tá? Seja bem-vindo a essa aula, vou deixar a aula na íntegra para você assistir. É uma aula de conversação casual sobre cachorros e gatos. Bem legal, a professora é da África do Sul, inglês fluente, né? É uma nativa, então bem legal aí para vocês acompanharem. E nessa aula são 7 alunos, tem brasileiros, tem o pessoal da Bolívia, da Colômbia, se não me engano, tá bom? Espero que vocês curtam bastante.
Everyone to
Valeu.
introduce themselves, so you can just mention your name and which country you're from. And once we are all done with the introductions, we will get started with our lesson. Right? Before we get started with the introductions, I see we have 2 listeners, Angelina and Emelina. All right, welcome to the Open English platform, students. I see that you are going to be listeners, so no problem, you can listen in on the conversation. But in future, I would advise that you please do take part in the class, because it's always good to hear opinions from the students or hearing them read, because it does better your English skills, right? So in future, please try being a part of the class. All right. And to the rest of the students, I will ask you to please introduce yourselves. Let's start with Edilson.
Edilson. Hello, teacher.
Edilson.
How are you?
Hello. How are you?
I'm glad to be here.
That is fantastic to hear. What is your name and which country are you from?
Well, imagine that you are pronouncing you. It will help you. Edilson. I am from Brazil. I was born in São Paulo. Perfect.
All right, Edilson.
How do I pronounce your name? Macego?
Macejo.
Macejo.
Yes, okay. Macejo means many blessings.
Ah, so nice.
Yes, thank you, Edilson. Thank you so much. All right, let's move to the next student. Next student is Juan. Please introduce yourself to the class.
Okay, my name is Juan and I'm from Bolivia, Cochabamba City.
All right, welcome to the class. Thank you for the introduction. Marcelo, can you please introduce yourself to the class?
Hi teacher, I'm Marcelo.
Hello.
Olá, hello. I'm from
How are
Brazil.
You?
I'm fine, and you?
I am fantastic.
Oh, it's good. I'm from Brazil.
Okay, where in Brazil are you from?
Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you for sharing that with us, Marcelo. Next student is Patrick.
Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Patrick. I'm from Brazil, also Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, Patrick, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
Last student we have to do the introduction is William.
Teacher, good morning. Yes, my name is William from Brazil. I live in Brasília.
Okay, William, thank you for the introduction and welcome to the class.
Thanks.
Okay, students, thank you all for the lovely introductions. Now that we all know one another, let's get started with our lesson, which I will be sharing on my screen with everyone. It is titled Dogs and Cats. Dogs and Cats. Can everyone see the slide on their sides?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Let's get started, students. And it's titled Cats and Dogs. It says, during this class, you will talk about pets in your life, compare and discuss cats and dogs. I'm guessing this lesson is for the pet lovers. All right, and in our warm-up slide, it says, share your thoughts. Patrick, can you please read the first question and answer it? Thank you.
Sure. Are you a dog lover or a cat lover, and why? Yes, I am a dog lover because I think that dog is loyal.
Okay.
And careful about us.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us, Patrick. Marcelo, can you please do number 2 for us?
Yes. Do you own any pets? Currently, I don't have pets, but in the past, I had a dog, a Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua. Oh, I see. And did you enjoy being a thingy? Did you enjoy owning a Chihuahua?
Yes, Chihuahua is a good option for people who live in apartments because it's easy to take care, don't have smells, and very quiet.
Okay, all right, Marcelo, thank you for sharing that with us. William, can you please do the third question for us and answer it?
What makes a good pet owner? A good pet owner, in my opinion, should respect the animal as an animal, not a person, and take care of them. Basically, maintenance, like take to the vet and things like that.
Okay, William, thank you for sharing that with us. So before we move to the next slide, students, are there any cat lovers in the class today? Any cat lovers?
Yes, cats are adorable.
Marcelo, so you also like cats, not just dogs?
Yes, too. I love animals.
Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing that with us, Marcelo. Students, let's move to our next slide, and it says, and you can quote me, read and answer the questions. So let me see. Sorry about that. Let's see. Edluson, can you please read the quote for us?
Yeah. Thousands of years ago, cats were worshipped as gods. They have never forgotten this. Anonymous.
Okay, so can you please tell us what does this quote mean to you?
Well, according to the anonymous writer, it means that cats have a memory and they like to be worshipped.
Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing that with us. Juan, can you please do the second question for us? Do you agree or disagree with the quote? Why or why not?
Well, I think it's true because the cats are the pet and live with a lot of families and in a lot of countries. I think it's true.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing your opinion with us. All right, and let's move to the next question, which I will ask. Let's see. Patrick, can you please do the third question for us? What culture do you think this is referring to? What else do you know about it?
I think the culture is by Egypt, I think.
Egyptians.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea why, and I don't know if it makes a sense. I don't know.
You just think it's Egyptians.
Yeah.
There must be a reason that you agree. Okay, all right, and you say it's Egyptians. What else do you know about it, if there's anything you do know?
No, I have no idea what is that, but it's I think one time I saw a movie, I watched a movie, and I remember that I saw something like that, but that's it. I have no idea what is that.
All right, Patrick, thank you for sharing that with us.
Okay.
William, can you please do the next question? It says, describe cats' personalities.
As cats are independent and they take care of their own hygiene.
Yes.
Cleaning themselves. Yes, and they like to hunt some at night.
They like to
hunt.
Oh, hunt. Okay.
Yes.
So they don't hunt during the day. They hunt at night.
Yes, because they are nocturnal.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us, William. Okay, and there's one more question at the bottom. Let's see, who can I ask? Marcelo, can you please tell us how are cats' personalities different than dogs?
The cats are more independent and completely different of dogs, but the both have when create a connection with you, both have love with you, are adorable, but are different personalities. Dogs depend more than you, and cats because it's more savage, I guess the word is different. But both are adorables.
Okay, Marcelo, thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, students, let's move to our next slide, and it says speak your mind. Share your thoughts and opinions. Okay, so let me see. Let's work up. William, can you please tell us which viewpoint do you agree with and why? Can you please read the two viewpoints?
Okay. A relationship with an animal can be just as meaningful as a relationship with a person. Some people get too attached to animal, they aren't people.
Okay, so which viewpoint do you agree with between the two?
Yes, they both are similar, but I agree with the second one. Because, yes. Because as I said before, we must respect animals as they are, not like a person, but as animals.
Okay, all right, William. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, and let's go to Elucent. Can you please read the two viewpoints and tell us which one you agree with?
Pit bulls and the Rottweilers are dangerous animals, and they aren't good family pets. Or pit bulls and the Rottweilers are loving animals. They need special training when they are young. I think the second one, because they aren't endangered by themselves. I don't think this is its nature. The problem is the owners. Now people are saying the how can I say, creators. Well, not the owners. There is another word for that now. But to me, I agree with the word owners because it's what they are. So in terms of, there are some owners that they are bad people and they incentivize those animals to be mean, to be dangerous.
Okay. All right, that's true. I also agree with what you've just said. It just all depends on the training that you give a dog. All right. If you don't take care of your pet or your dog will not take care of you as well. So it's a give and take relationship, definitely.
I think it isn't there a gist.
It isn't there?
Gist.
Oh, they're just, yes, definitely. All right. Thank you for sharing that with us. And Juan, can you please tell us which viewpoint you agree with after reading the last two?
Yes, stray animals should be collected and put up for adoption. Stray animals should be left alone. Well, I think I agree with the first sentence because the animals need support in her life. In maybe in some case is not possible help, but if it is in my hands, I try to support or help the pets in general.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Juan, thank you for sharing that with us. I think it would be evil to just leave a stray dog alone. They also need some, TLC, tender loving care. Okay, students, in our next slide, it says, imagine that. So as a class, create a story. You and your significant other want to get a pet together. Decide together how you will get a pet. So think about what kind of animal you will get, any specific breed, all right? How old will the pet be? What will you name the pet? Who will take care of the pet? Is it a good idea to get a pet with a new girlfriend or boyfriend? All right, class. So we need to do this activity together. All right. So we are all getting a pet together. All right. And we need to decide on which pets we are getting together. So let's jump straight into the first question. What kind of animal will we get? Any specific breeds? Okay. So let me go to, let's see. William. Okay, William, thank you for sharing that with us. Let's go to Marcelo. What kind of animal should we get? Are we getting a cat or a dog? And what breed should it be?
If I had more space, I would try to a new dog and a cat.
But we have to choose one. We can't choose both.
Okay. So the dog.
A dog, all right. And what kind of breed do you think we should get?
I guess the same breed, Chihuahua, because I live in apartment.
Okay, Chihuahua. Okay, thank you, Marcelo. Let's see, who else can I ask? Edison, which animal do you think we should get?
Dog.
All right.
Golden retriever.
A golden?
Retriever.
How do you spell that?
I'm not sure. RETRIVEN. VEN. Golden retriever.
A golden retriever. Alright, so far we have 3 dogs. Okay, let me ask one student in the class.
Minerva's vote.
Sorry?
The Minerva's vote.
The what?
Minerva's vote is when you will decide.
Yes, the vote, definitely, yeah, definitely.
Minerva's vote.
Let's ask one.
Yes.
Which animal do you think we should get?
A dog too. I have a golden retriever.
Alright, so you also think we should get a golden retriever?
Yeah.
Alright, so okay, students, looks like we are getting a dog. Okay, let's move to our next question. So the next question is, how old will the pet be? So how old will the pet be? Let's go age. Yes, William?
I said newborn.
Oh, newborn. Who said newborn?
Edison.
Edison said newborn. All right, so newborn. Okay, so students, do we all agree with the newborn?
No. For me, doesn't matter the age.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so Marcelo says the age doesn't matter. What about the rest of the students? Juan, what do you think?
Yes, I
Juan?
think when it's a puppy, maybe 3 months old,
Okay.
I think.
So you're saying puppy, 3 months.
Yes.
Okay, Juan. Okay, all right. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? All right, so newborn, 3 months. So we're all agreeing that we're getting a small puppy. Students, are we all agreeing that we're getting a newborn? Because it's better. I think it's always better to get a newborn. That way, you know, you raise the puppy as your own, and you get to do all the training. If you want to, you can also take it to special training as well. That's newborn. Because it's, you know, there's a saying, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So yeah, that's like a newborn is best. So students, let's move to our next question, which is, what will we name the pet? All right, some names. This is going to be interesting. So students, what names are we going to have for our dog? We're all going to have to vote for one in the end. All right, let's go, William. What do you think we should name the dog?
Dog.
No ways. No, William. No, we're not naming a dog.
Think about maybe Bob.
Okay, Bob. Okay. So let's see, Juan, what do you think we should name the dog?
Dandy is her name.
Dandy.
My God.
Dandies.
Yes.
Okay, that's a cute name. Dandies. Edluson, what do you think we should name the dog?
Boy.
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 Okay, boy. I don't know how I feel about that. But who else can we ask in the class? Marcelo?
I guess we'll put popcorn or some name funny like this.
Popcorn. Okay, popcorn.
I like
I
this
think
one.
you like popcorn.
Yeah. Good idea.
So students, are we all agreeing that we're naming the dog Popcorn? Are we all agreeing to the name Popcorn? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, I think it's a nice name. Maybe the dog is a little like a Chihuahua, or I think.
Okay, alright, Popcorn. I think we'll come back to that vote. Let's first answer all the questions. Alright, so next question is, who will take care of the pet? So who will take care of the pet? Students? Marcelo, who will take care of the pet amongst all of us?
Huh? I don't understand.
Who will take care of the pet?
Okay. Me. When do you take care?
Who will take care of the pet? So remember, as a class, we are getting a pet
okay.
together. Alright?
Okay.
So out of all of us, who do you think should take care of the pet?
Edilson.
Okay.
Man, I was thinking about you. You are a pet lover. I am surprised. I'm very surprised.
All right, I'm also going to add Marcelo to the list. All right, so far we have Edison and Marcelo. William, who do you think should take care of the pet?
I think everybody, maybe 1 week each one.
Okay, so we all take turns.
Yes.
Okay, let me write take turns. Who have I forgotten? I think we've all voted. William?
Yes, I was the last to answer.
Okay, you're the last to answer. Juan?
I agree. The last answer.
With the last one.
Pretty
Everyone?
Yes.
Alright. So we should all take turns. Alright. Fair enough. I also think we should all take turns. We'll all have a week. So 1 week, Edison will take care of the pet. 1 week, Marcelo will take care of the pet. 1 week, I will take care of the pet. 1 week, Juan will take care of the pet. And so forth. Alright. So our next question is it a good idea to get a pet with a new girlfriend or boyfriend? Interesting. William, what's your take on that?
Okay, sorry.
William?
Okay. My opinion to gift someone with a pet, we should make sure this person wants a pet.
Okay, William, but now, yes, continue, William.
We make sure this person wants a person. It's a good gift.
All right. So, William, are we getting our pet a new girlfriend or boyfriend?
If I was gifted or gift someone, a pet?
No, us. Remember, we are all getting a dog together. This is us in the class. Are we getting our dog a boyfriend or girlfriend?
So, teacher, I didn't understand the question. It's a good idea to get a pet. To get a pet in this case is raise the animal.
Yes.
William,
yes, William?
I think the responsibility is ours, not other person.
Yes, definitely. It's our responsibility. Remember, we are all getting the pet together. So I'm saying, since we're all taking care of this pet, do you think we should get our pet a girlfriend or boyfriend? So another dog that's male or female. Do you think that would be advisable? So are we doing it or are we not doing it? What are you voting for?
Not doing it.
Okay. So, all right, William, thank you. Juan, what about you? What do you think? Should we get our pet a new girlfriend or boyfriend?
I'm not agree with that. I think no.
All right, so it's a no.
Yes.
Okay, so far we have 2 no's. Thank you, Juan. And Marcelo, what about you? What do you think?
I think that's not a good idea because a new pet is a big responsibility.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
thank you, Marcelo.
So it's not a good idea.
Okay, and Edison, what do you think? Should we get another pet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's
Or-
a no.
It's an exception if you know that the girl or the man would like to have a pet. If you have this preview information, but overall, it's not a good idea.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we all agreeing that we are not getting a pet. Okay, but now we need to vote on which breed are we getting. Which breed are we getting? Alright, so are we getting a border? Are we getting a Chihuahua, a Golden Retriever, or a Golden Collie? Which dog get?
Depende the place. If you live in apartment.
Marcelo, which dog are we getting?
In a house.
Let's say.
In apartment or in a house?
Let's say we all have houses with a yard.
House, I would take a golden retriever.
Okay, so golden. We've got one vote for golden retriever. Okay, Juan, what about you? What do you think?
I agree. Golden Retriever is nice.
Okay,
Nice dog.
golden retriever. Edison, what about you? What do you think?
I follow the Redator. What Marcelo?
Okay.
Yeah, the Redator.
Alright. William, what about you?
As I'll follow the majority. Golden Retriever.
Okay, so we're getting a golden retriever. Okay, students. Golden retriever is the one. We're getting a newborn. Now we need to decide on the name. So since we're getting a golden retriever, are we going to name it Bob, Dandis, Boy, or Popcorn? Let me start with William.
I'll choose Bob.
Bob, alright, so we've got one for Bob. And Juan, what about you? Which name are you voting for?
And then this. My vote is
Juan,
for
did
Dandy.
you just say Dandy?
Yeah.
Alright, Dandy. Alright, Dandy. We've got one Bob, one Dandy. Okay, Edison, what about you? Which name are you going
Popcorn.
for?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Okay, we've got one vote for Popcorn. Alright, Marcelo?
For a golden retriever, I guess would like Bob. For a Chihuahua in apartment, Popcorn. Depend.
Okay, so 2 for Bob. Bob. Okay, so we've got 2 Bobs and the rest is 1. So we're going to name our golden retriever Bob. Okay, students. It was lovely to do this exercise. Thank you for partaking. Any questions from anyone so far?
No, teacher, it's perfect.
No questions.
Perfect class.
Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, students, let's move to slide number 7. It says, answer me this. Take turns asking each other questions. All right. So, students, I'm going to choose one person to do number 1. After the student has read and answered number 1, you are going to choose another student in the class to do question number 2. All right? And so forth. So you're just picking each other randomly in the class to read and answer the questions. Okay, do we all understand the instructions? Do we understand, students? Can I get a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay. All right, perfect. So I am picking Juan. Can you please do number 1? After reading and answering question number 1, you're going to pick another student to do question number 2. Okay, Juan?
Okay.
Perfect. You can start.
Number 1. Are there any pet turns in your country right now? Yes, in my city is the golden retriever, the breed.
Okay. A golden
Most
retriever
common.
and? Sorry,
Yes, the
Juan, you
golden
said a golden retriever and you mentioned another pet.
I don't remember the name. Is
Dandy.
No, it's like the picture. I don't know the name. The other pet.
Do you know the name maybe in your language?
No, because it's in English the name.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember just now.
Pit bull maybe?
It's like the movie how to say this the mask, the pet in that movie.
The mask. The dog that's in the mask.
Yes, it's white.
It's a white one. Does it have some spots?
Yes.
I'm trying to think which breed that is. And we used to have this dog. I'm just trying to think of the breed.
Russell Terrier.
Sorry?
Jack Russell Terrier.
Yes, what's this? A Jack Russell.
Yes, Terrier.
Okay, thank you, William, for helping us out. All right, so it's a Jack Russell. So you've got a trend of golden retrievers and Jack Russells. Okay, and who are you picking, Juan, to do question number 2?
Edison.
Well, if it's necessary, I don't see any problems. But
Edison, can you please read number 2
sorry.
first before you answer? All right.
What do you think about clothing for animals? Like I was saying, I don't know if it's necessary. I have no idea. But if it is, I don't have any problem with that.
Okay. Who are you picking, Edison? Remember, you need to pick someone.
Oh,
Don't
I'm sorry,
forget.
teacher. Now I'm a little bit slow. Which dog? Marcelo.
Yes, Marcelo.
Which dog breed do you think is the most
Marcelo
intelligent?
needs... students, you don't listen to instructions. When you pick a student, they must read the question and answer it. You've already answered
I'm sorry,
your question.
I'm sorry. My guilt, teacher. My guilt. Thank you.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Marcelo, please do number 3.
Which dog breed do you think is the most intelligent and why? I think that is the Border Collie and the poodles.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And why? Because in the practice you can see that these two breeds are very intelligent.
Okay. All right, Marcelo, can you please pick another student to do number 4?
I'd like to ask to William.
Okay. Can you think of some?
Okay.
Can you think of some reasons why people can't have a dog or can't catch a dog? Allergies, lack of space at home, lack of time, and maybe people that don't know how to take care of the animal properly. Okay, teacher, who is missing to answer?
Sorry, William, may you please repeat your question?
I'm supposed to ask someone else to answer. Who is missing?
Yes, to do number 5. So we've got 2 listeners, which you can't pick. I think it's Angela and... Let me just see. Angela and Emelina are the listeners, so you cannot pick them to do the questions, but you can pick anyone else in the class.
Okay, Juan, number 5 is for you.
Okay, thank you. Number 5. Should pet be allowed in restaurants and other public places? Why or why not? I think it depends. In some cases, no problem, but in other cases, maybe it's not good.
Why or why not? Why aren't other places good?
For example, is a big place, maybe with park and other places like that. It's not problem because the dog have a space for run and for others. In other hands, maybe is not have space. It's not good for the animal.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Thank you, Juan, for answering. Okay, students, let's move to slide number 8. And it says, before you go, here's some cultural fun. In English, we have a lot of idioms and sayings related to cats and dogs. All right. So they are the idioms which they have written for us. I will start by asking William, can you please read us the first idiom?
Cat got your tongue. A question you ask a person who has been very quiet.
All right. And Marcelo, can you please read the second quote? The second idiom, I mean.
It's raining cats and dogs. Meaning it's raining a lot.
Okay. And let's see. William, can you please read the next one?
Every dog has its day. Everyone gets a chance eventually.
True. And Edison, can you please read the last one?
The dog's days of summer. The hottest days of summer.
All right. So students, I want to know, do you have any idioms about cats or dogs in your language? And if you do, please share them with us. All right. So anyone with any idioms related to cats or dogs?
Yes, I have. The dog days.
Yes,
The dog days are over.
The dog days are over. Can you please explain what it means for some of the students that don't understand?
The complicated phase, the complicated days stopped, and since now will become a new phase.
Okay, all right. I'm seeing 2 hands. Let's start with Edison. Can you please share?
There is one that is negative. It means we are having a dog day. It means that you are having a difficult day.
Oh, okay. All right. William, I see your hand is up. Please share.
Yes. In Brazil, we have another who barks, don't bite.
Can you please say that again?
Sometimes some people scream out loud and curse, but maybe that person it's not willing to get into a fight, really.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Any other idioms from anyone? No idioms. Okay, let's move to our next slide. Thank you for sharing all the other idioms I did not even know of. So thank you, students. Okay, oh, we've already reached the end of the lesson. That was so fast. Okay, so it says wrap up. Pick one question to discuss. Let's see which question we're picking. All right, so students, we'll do all the questions since we still have some time. But before I do pick one, Edison has one idiom for us, which is the dog that barks, don't bite. The dog that barks, don't bite. However, it's not totally true. Okay. I'll read it again. The dog that barks don't bite. However, it's not totally true. So that's what the idiom means. Thank you, Edison, for sharing that.
One example, for instance, it's a Chihuahua. Sometimes they bark and they bite.
Yes. Oh, Chihuahuas love to bark. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And they bite as well.
Yes, they do bite. Marcelo, do you want to say something?
No, that's true. The Chihuahua barks and bites.
Very true. So there was this time I was taking a jog. You know, when the new year comes, you start making all these new year resolutions. So one of my new year resolutions was to start to jog again. So first day of me, there I am, I'm all geared up, I'm ready, I'm amped up, I'm ready to take my jog. So I start jogging about, maybe let's say 1 kilometer into my jog. There's a gate open, and this gate, this house, they have like 2 or 3, I think it was 2 or 3 Chihuahuas. So now as I'm jogging, I'm seeing that the gate is open, but I'm thinking to myself, should I stop until the gate closes or should I just continue? I tell myself, okay, you know what, let me just continue. So as I'm continuing to jog, oh my gosh, these 3 Chihuahuas start running after me, start barking, running after me. Okay, I'm seeing that these Chihuahuas are coming after me. Guys, I am running as fast as I can now, to a point where I had to go on top of a tree. I had to climb a tree quickly because I could see that these little Chihuahuas wanted to bite me. So,
Teacher,
yes.
do you believe that the former Australian coach, what did he do? He put on the swimming pool a little crocodile, and after he said the swimmers should swim because she would throw out in the swimming pool the little crocodile, and he did it.
No. Are you
Crazy,
serious?
Yes, I saw the picture with my eyes.
What? That is so crazy.
And so far they are working.
They're doing well. Wow, that's interesting. So, students, let's go to the first question. It says, what did you like the most about today's class? So anyone can, raise their hand up and answer the question. Anybody want to answer?
Yes, the class was very funny and enjoyable, so I liked it a lot.
All right, Marcelo, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, Edison, I'm seeing the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Second question is, what do you need to improve on? Anyone can answer this question. William, I see you unmuted your mic.
Okay. As I need to improve on my vocabulary and how to I build my sentences, grammar.
Okay, so your grammar. And are you practicing? Are you doing something about it, William? William, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, as long as you are practicing, that is good. Alright, William?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, that's all that matters. And the third question, students, is what did you do well on today? What do you think you did well on today? Anybody want to answer?
What did you do well today? I give you a lot of opinions in this class, things that in general I don't do.
I'm glad you were so comfortable enough, Marcelo, that you know. Yes, you got out of your comfort zone, so that's good to know. Edison, what did you do well on today?
Well, I try to talk as much as possible. I try to interact with my classmates.
Yes, that's correct. William, what about you? What do you think you did well on today?
As I was able to answer the question,
Yes.
questions,
Yes,
and,
yes.
and talk about animals, which is a type of subject that I don't talk about every day.
Okay. All right. Juan, what about you? What do you think you did well on today?
Share the opinions, answer the questions, and in general, nice class.
All right. Thank you for answering that for us, fine. Students, from my side, I feel like everyone did exceptionally well. So keep up the great work. I'm really loving how everyone just answered the questions, read the questions, and shared their opinions. That is really great, guys. Keep up the great work, okay? So from myself, take care, everyone, and bye-bye. And
Have a
nice
nice
to meet
week.
you all.
All.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you a lot,
Thank you,
teacher. It was
teacher.
a wonderful class. Thank you.